That wasn't on. Welcome on in, everybody. I am Hockey. We're live here, hanging out. Thursday, September 25th, 2025. What a day it has been for me already. I am late today. What's up, Chris? Welcome on in, buddy. I'm late. I had a business meeting this morning, and it went about half an hour longer than I. So trying to get some stuff going on another front though. So had to take a little time and get that done. It is what it is. How we doing today, man? Uh, hopefully we're in store for a good one today. Be terribly bad. Sounds like a party. It was. I got a lot of good information. Very least. So we got some more work to do today on a little bit of running around. Our caps are looking okay. I don't know if we're gonna run down to Diamonds. It's man, it's getting into a business and starting up your own thing. There's a lot to it, and I'm trying to cover all my bases and stuff. I don't want to get into something and then be like, oh, I didn't know about this and I didn't know about that. So I've been talking to some people who help with startups and can get you information. A little bit here and there. Um, hopefully, I have one more meeting at some point next week, probably at this rate, because they haven't gotten back to me yet. Um, but hopefully, I'll be getting my little endeavor started up here next week. My goal: start up a little endeavor that'll put a little money in my pocket and help grow a business and start selling some. Who knows? Maybe we even open a shop for the channel here and stuff. Who knows? You never know what the ideas, what road it'll take you down. But you got to start somewhere. That's what I've learned for sure. You gotta put a little effort in and start. And if you don't start, you can't succeed. You can't finish. Here trying to do it. See what we can do. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, it's a good day. Can't get some stuff done. It's actually looking really nice here. Got a little bit to work on with our buildings here still, but otherwise, I would say it's looking pretty nice. I really like what happened with our rooms, with the little bunkhouse type deal, until we start moving people around and stuff. And I think we're gonna end up doing the Brahmin thing. It'll cut back 4 people, 4 less beds I gotta put down. And the Brahmins will produce fertilizer. I don't know if we end up keeping it that way, but we'll start off that way. Oil for 5? That's not bad. Not terrible. Uh, 9. That's really close to. Let's just do this. Yeah, I knew that was going to be really close. 46, 1 cap off. Typical. Hey, he doesn't have any ammo. Figures. That's all right.
Yeah, Hey
We
there.
gotta upgrade our
Sure, I've got
missile
something you
launcher too.
Let's see what you got.
Let me know what you'd like.
Oh man, she's got caps. The weapons dealer always seems to have a higher amount of caps. I'm not sure why. I don't even have enough stuff to take the cap she's got. You happen to have any short combat pistols? Got all those assault rifles. Oh, no. Or not combat pistol. Combat rifle. Short combat rifles. I'd like to put those on everybody. They seem to hit really nice. New guy there. Couple new guys. How many new people do we have? A couple. Not damn. We'll have to grab them some gear. I don't know exactly where we're gonna put them for the time being. Work on this missile launcher. Get that thing upgraded. We can already move to a triple barrel. We could throw a scope on it. We want a scope? Iron sights right now. Stabilizer probably wouldn't be a bad idea. That seems to be the max mod on that one. Oof. I got up to her. Alright, we'll throw the scope on. You know what? We got plenty of materials. Materials are coming in. Let's go ahead and do the triple barrel. We don't have to reload as often. Can we do anything else to the... No, nothing else to the pistol there. We've got a sharpshooter grip. Unless I wanted to do the higher end magazine. Damn it. That's a lot of yawning. I sat down and all of a sudden I just started going crazy on them. That's not a good thing. We got to get ourselves going today. I might have to go get coffee early. I actually read an article yesterday that cited somebody I used to watch here doing ARC stuff. They finally are saying exactly what I've been saying, that the game is dying. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. They're finally admitting it. That the game is falling off. I mean, I can't do anything. So that's what? That's only 40 damage. Have to do the electrified serrated blade. Okay. We don't have access to that yet. Okay. That's fine. I just like that we have the sword. Get all our stuff switched back over here.
For trouble, I hope.
Calm down, dude. Let's see if we can't get some stuff. Did ASE ever release Water Map on about months ago? You know, I kept hearing about it. I don't know. I never saw it actually release. I heard that it broke the game from in beta testing.
I wish I knew what the Institute really wanted up here.
Like I heard it completely just the game broke or whatever, wasn't running at all with it. So they may have pulled it. It's hard to say. I do want to put out the chess pieces. Anything else? Just the chess pieces? Probably check with Marcy. I don't know where she was on the roof last time. If you just put up a staircase up to the roof right here, they will walk down. It's an interesting little deal. We do have another hard hat if the chick is out here working. I can give her a hard hat. Of course, I don't see her here. And June with his metal cap there. We are starting to get enough power cells too. Might start run around in power armor. Need a better TV. Play it anyway. Bedroom underwater, we're shit. Yeah. Yeah, it can be an issue. I know that the goggles or the gas mask made a difference. Like having either one of them, which was weird. How does a gas mask work underwater? It still would bring in water. Like, it doesn't make sense to me that that worked. There she is. Yep, Marcy's up on the roof still. Let's see if we can get her down. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me that it would work that way. Oh, am I gonna have to do a specialized? No, I can walk up and down that. Marcy!
Life still ain't perfect, but we're surviving.
I just want to trade a few things.
Yeah, underwater was a little weird. In Ark, I would only go back and play that game. And it's to get the last achievement. Which is tame one of everything, so I'd actually have to put some effort in. And you guys, Chris, you especially know me, but anybody who's watched knows I love to build. So I would probably build a big giant basement. She's got a lead enameled metal chest piece. So that's 41 total. Lead metal chest piece. Well, that's 17, 9, and 15. This is 25, 15, and 15. This metal chest piece is better. Combat one is only 17. Yeah, wow. Very old Panasonic LCD. Back when. Ah, a smidgen unrefined. I got you. It's a little bit weird, waxy kind of coloring and stuff. There are ways around it. Did you do? I did it a couple. It might have been last week. I did a stream where I actually showed how you reduce the settlement. So you put more in the settlement. We're already technically over. You're talking about the size up there, right? Do you know the reduction trick? Because there's a trick to reducing how much that meter is at. All right, this might actually remove little dude. You just use the cheat terminal. So, the way I learned to do it without a terminal, this is why I like storing the short double barrel shotgun. Is they're my item I use. You can use a lot of different items, but I like to use the short combat shotgun. So it's based on weight. So you could use a bunch of rocket launchers. No, not combat shotgun. Short double barrel. This one. So I have 24 of them. Yep, it's gonna get heavy. And I like to come out here to a spot in the concrete.
Not much, but it's something.
We're gonna have to let Mama Murphy go around us. Go around me, Mama Murphy. Don't talk to me. I don't need to hear about your drug problems. I got my own at one time. So what we do is we go in, go to our weapons, and we drop. Drop one. Straight out of the inventory. Drop another, and you just keep dropping them one at a time. I don't want to do this too much because the old Xbox actually struggles to load in extra stuff. The newer Xboxes, you can, of course, get away with more. You know, they don't have the problems with the processing. Basically, you just drop each one individually. For those that don't have access to the terminal. Keep dropping them individually. It takes a little time, but it goes pretty quick once you start getting the hang of it. So all those shotguns are now on the ground, and they count as items in the settlement. And now we just go in here, into the workshop, and you watch the meter over there start storing. And it's dropping. It's dropping per shotgun. So if you go around and you pick up the items in settlement areas manually, which is what I did early on, it actually doesn't reduce the size. So the size thing gets messed up, but that reduces the size. We're down to a little bit closer to half now. Again. But that's how you do it. You just stack of shotguns is the easiest. I found it. And then they end up in your workbench. So you got to pull them out of your workbench. But it's really not that bad. And it just, you do it, I think we did it like 10 times, something like that. I only had 17. But we did it 8 or 10 times. It went from completely maxed out where I couldn't put anything else in to half gone. Didn't take that long at all. Alright, who else do I need to put? Probably need to do it to the main guys. Let's see if I don't have that many 10 mil. Matter of fact, I don't have any 10 mil. Oh, that's not good. Nope, I need 2. 2 of this, 2 of that. 2. We're gonna get those new guys geared up. And then I'm gonna go ahead and move one of them down. Yep. Yeah, that's the easiest way to do it. The old trick that I learned back in.
Got work to do. Can't talk now.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure.
Oh. I'll have to leave his 38 rounds. I forgot to go. Weapons. Chest piece, arm, leg, arm, leg. I'd like to buy more metal stuff, I think, but at the same time, if I just wait for some basic combat stuff, we could probably get some combat stuff for everybody. All right, that gets him dressed and a little bit more defended. Let's go find. There's the other dude right now. I'm gonna send that guy over to. Hey, there's the chick. That's the chick I was looking for. She does the farming stuff. Stuck in behind.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Of
We're
course.
gonna put a hard hat on her. I have that extra hard hat. We might as well. 4 extra physical defense. And then she went outside of the wall. we bugged her out. That's good. Man, I can't believe we don't have. Might have to throw like a rifle on one of them for the time being. I don't have any more 10 mils even. I have the combat shotgun. We could, I guess we could put submachine guns on them. It's still going to be 45 rounds. For the time being. Not a bad idea, I guess. I don't like leaving them with the pipe pistol.
Will think twice before messing with us again.
Let's trade.
Go ahead.
I don't like leaving them with the pistols. The pipe pistol stuff doesn't do enough damage. I want them to be able to put down the enemy quickly. We want to gear our people, damn it. Pipe pistol out of there. Lose his fedora, his little afro showing here. Gas mask, leathers, and the road leather. And there we go. And then we're going to move him down to Red Rocket. And I think we're pretty good for the moment. We might need more weapons. I don't know yet.
Yes? If you need a weapon, you've come to
I got to
the
put a
right
45
place.
on the other guy.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Let me know what you'd like.
I'd like to buy a bunch of stuff, but we don't have all the funds for it. Low-sighted, hardened combat rifle. It is a combat rifle. 300 credits though. I'd really rather buy the little ones. High-speed shredding minigun. Oh man. An automatic combat rifle. Hardened sniper rifle. Pressed, hardened. Do I have to buy some more 10 mils? Does have no? She's using a 10.
Looking for a weapon?
I'll bet she. 10 mil.
I just want to trade a few
I
things.
also don't
Sure
have my
thing.
merchant gear. Yeah, she's got. Well, she got to compensate. Don't mess with her.
Got a dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
Can we trade a few things?
Sure thing.
All right, let's get him the proper weapon. Be able to run junk into free ammo. Yeah, probably. I'd like to actually make the weapons. Just start making combat rifles or something. I think that'd be cool. Excess junk into combat rifles. It probably is doable. I don't know how to do it. Which would be we'd have to add all that machinery into here. Figure all that out. I have no idea. I think we're going to experiment with that somewhere else. Yeah. I think there was a weapon production.
Sure. Let's take a look.
If I remember correctly. We'll look in just a minute. Let me get this excess stuff sold here quick. We'll take some more of her caps. Just so that we can have the caps on hand. That was it. Oh, I got some carrots. I got to check on that. I don't know if I need more carrots. And I got to store the junk. Yeah, armors and all that stuff. We'll look into that here. Messed with it before. It's not hard to figure out. Let's see. Well, like I said, we'll look into it. I mean, I already do enough manual sorting that it probably wouldn't be that much for me to be like, okay, I need this, you know, into a bin. That probably wouldn't be hard. And again, it's finding the space for it. That's the other issue. You know, where would we put it? Would we throw it up on the side of the workshop? You know, so that I can go up and just empty stuff into a bin up there and it comes out production-wise down here. Because I know there's like hoppers. Crafting. Is it under crafting? Might not be under here. Power? There we go. Manufacturing. Machinery. Variety of basic objects. Builds armors. So we might be able to actually build our own armor. Basic weapons. Your weapon forge right there. Clothing. Energy weapon. Heavy weapon. Ammunition. Mines or grenades. Fireworks. And food. So yes, there is a basic weapon one. But again, I haven't dealt with it, and I want to finish the rest of it first. Although that might be useful. Videos of scrapping dead invaders to make food for their settlements. Just throw the corpses down in it. That's kind of fun. And it's already almost 2 in the game. But we'll let the day play out here. We'll do some more work real. I can get another rank in a gun nut. I could do hacking. Ooh, better scrapping. That might be useful. Can't do more there yet. I like the scrap. We're not scrapping a whole lot yet. Let's get hacker. so that we can actually hack some stuff. I don't like being locked out of things just because I don't have the perk for it. Man, putting I thought putting Marcy on that would kick Preston off of it. Okay, I think this building looks all right. We might need to actually get double stack up top. They look a little funny from down below. I do like the lighting in this place. Yeah, I definitely do want to look into that. I think it's just getting a little bit more stuff done and maybe having something closer. One video they had it set up so you could give Alma her last dose. All right, recycler. Yeah, yeah. The last dose of jet. Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, she's definitely into her drugs. Which, as somebody who has done some softer drugs, honestly, it's just better not to do them. Healthier for the body not to do them. All right, let's see how that looks from the outside. Yeah, it looks more like the top is actually filled up, grooved in properly that way. The windows here are okay. Yeah, I like that a little better. It's gonna be interesting having our barrack right here. Never played it out. I have.
Need to get back to Diamond
I know
City
that
one of these
eventually you
days.
give her too many drugs and she
Biggest
kind of
town
croaks. Or at least it's a possibility that she can do, is she can croak if you give her too many drugs.
Can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
Shouldn't that dude be moved to... Didn't I move him? Oh, okay, it's Red Rocket's not listed. Sanctuary is actually listed. He's trying to get to Red Rocket. I know that she can pass on. She does tell you some things that are... How do I say it? Have you ever seen, like, The Mentalist or Psych? Any of those psychic shows? Where they do vague things to be broad, and then you look for things and basically you'll see the things they're talking about. It's very similar. She's very broad with her statement or statements. It's not great, it's not terrible at the same time. Like, she does kind of make sense. She also doesn't make sense at the same time. Clothing, clinic, food, drink, weapons, armor. Do I put in an armor dealer? I'm tempted to put in an armor dealer. I want to have at least one of every. I like to have multiple weapons so that I can buy weapons in general, but the weapons I can buy lots of ammo. Watched them, but you never bought into it. Okay. I mean, it's so the concept is they say something vague like I see water, and then you'll see like a pond or a pool or a water retaining thing, off somebody's eat for their garden or something. Like you'll see water and you'll be like, "Oh my god, they were right." But they say something vague like that. I see the color green, and there's green everywhere. Come on. That I see the letter T or E, which are very commonly used letters, and you'll look around and you'll see it somewhere. The number 1 or the number 2. Yep. So it's a gimmick type thing. She feels kind of programmed to do it to a level where she's probably a little bit actually correct on what she's saying. But again, it doesn't end up feeling overly. Spoiler alert, cover your ears. Sorry guys. Cover your ears if you don't want the spoilers. 10-year-old game and stuff. Okay, there's a natural lip down there. You know what? We're just gonna put it in. Fuck it. It's gonna cost me $3K, which isn't a big deal. Trying to line it up with the edge here. That looks pretty good. Where's our new guy at? We had a new guy. Also, I think I have that better fedora for him. He was sitting in there. We'll have to take a look and see. This guy. That guy right there. We'll have to put a different uniform on him. I like to have my merchants dressed up a little. There we go. He is now our armor merchant. Which, actually, now that I think about it, having him all decked out in armors wouldn't be a bad idea. Where'd that? There was a battered fedora. Is that the same thing? That might be the same thing she's... I thought it was a black fedora. We could put him in just military stuff. It'd be a little different. So we got like the army helmet. There's the... Not the Brotherhood fatigue. Dirty army fatigues. We'll just go with the dirty army stuff. Kind of glasses. I got regular glasses. We've got military fatigues. We could check those out. We got the patrolman sunglasses.
Hey.
I'm sure I've got something you need.
Let's trade some things.
Sure.
Turn him so he's a little bit better facing. Army fatigues, army helmet. He can wear all the armors on top of the fatigue. They look okay. I think the military fatigues actually look better. The army fatigues aren't actually army fatigues. There's no... It's just... They're just black. There we go. He'll be our armor merchant. I think that looks kind of cool, actually. We might have to get him a different helmet.
If you're looking for armor,
We'll take a look and
I
see
may
what
have
he's
something I
got.
can use.
Can we trade a few things?
Go ahead.
Oh, nope, wrong button. You know what? You never know. That's not the that fedora is not what I meant to put on. You never know what they're gonna have, so
Need armor?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Here's what I've got.
got an alloyed metal helmet. That's actually not bad. Those are better than the army helmet, which I'm actually using. I'm using a shadowed. That's 13 6 or 12 and 6. This is actually better than the one I'm using. For 65 caps, I can manage. I hate all how everything has mods attached. I just want basic, like, just give me basic combat armor. Why are they selling all this advanced stuff? Sell me basic combat armor. I don't need all this super advanced. It's too much advanced and not enough basic. That's a common theme I'm noticing with all the building stuff. Instead of just having a generic brick wall, a generic wood wall, a generic metal wall, like something like Arcade, this game has these advanced, this type of metal wall, this type of metal, this type of metal, and it's all these different things. I don't like it. I would rather the basic stuff less advanced. I think that's something that they could work. The leaded stuff's not necessarily terrible, because the leaded adds, I'd have better luck finding the basic shit. Probably. I need to start going out and exploring areas and doing some more questing things. But probably. I just like to get the merchants all in so that I can start flipping my water for caps and useful things. But the leaded's not bad because the leaded does add radiation. Those aren't bad. I don't know that I'd buy a leather one. I don't know that I'd want to buy a 200 cap combat armor piece either, though. Maybe. 22, 22, and 15. Actually, just taking the leaded off of that and putting my pocketed on it would be better than what I have. That would upgrade me too. Do that. Left leg. I've got a metal left leg. 9 and 9. That's 8 and 4. This would actually be better than what I have. I'll upgrade myself and then just downgrade the stuff and give it to pass it down. Oops. That's a left arm. I got a 15 and 9 champion. That's really hard to beat. Right arm. 10 and 10 right arm. 11 and 11. Again, I can take the lightweight. This guy might make a little caps off of me. Right arm. Still 11 and 11 either way. And then reinforced combat chest. That's actually less than mine, so I'm not going to do that. The muffled doesn't do anything for me. I do like the metal helmets, though. Polished metal helmet. 15 and 8. Oh, wow. That's, you know what? I'll take that, too. This is why I save up my caps. I've got 3,160 caps. You guys can't see it because it's hidden right here. 3,160. I'm spending 497 right now. I'd like to get the combat helmet, but I don't know. I don't even know that there is one. I didn't know there was a metal helmet, or at least I don't remember it. All right, 500 caps down the hole. That's okay. And we'll go. We got to do some gear swapping. Polished is 15 and 8. That one's 13 sets, so I want the polished. Yeah, see, I can't actually make that yet. And I don't need paint, do I? It doesn't do anything, does it? No, it doesn't do anything. So we'll rename this one. Undo the name on that one. What was my combat armor? 20 and 20. That was the 22. Okay. So I need to take the pocketed off of this one. Then we might as well change the name now. Yeah, if I can get out there and find some, I'll do it that way. We'll take the lead lined off of that. Put the pocketed on. I want the pocket. And then I can actually come back down here. Combat armor chest. And we can put the... What do we have? Lead lined. Attach that mod. We'll have to add the name to it. Got to do it manually. Once you rename them, it stops doing it automatically. A little bit of an issue there. Oh, rename. I missed the space. There we go. What else did I have? Left leg. That was 9 and 9. I have a painted, pocketed painted. So let's take the pocketed off of that. I don't think the pocketed switches on the comp. Yeah, no, I'd have to manually build this. Cushion just reduces falling damage. I don't care about. I don't take nose dives. Not if I can help it. Rename so it goes to the top. Where's my pre? Mom Murphy's back there at the jet station. The chem bench over here. She making more chems. 11 and 11 right arm. Ten and 10. Reinforced versus, what is that? Fiberglass. Okay, that's why. So, take our pocket off of this one. This one we can move. And I don't know that lightweight does anything. I'm legitimately not talking to you, Mama Murphy. Walk away. All right. Man, I am in almost full combat armor. My left arm is still... What is that, metal? Is that metal or yeah? I think that's metal. I don't think that's leather. Yeah, it's polished metal. It's metal. So we're not to combat on the left arm or the helmet, but it's not bad otherwise. 10 and 10 right arm. We replace that. Yeah, 11, 11. Okay. I lose track of what exactly we were. Got a couple chest pieces to move around. We can look through our people here. I always put that space on so that it all jumps to the top of my. Makes it easy to navigate. Trying to use. Bring that closer. So we've got helmet, a couple helmets. Guess we could put away the dirty army. Oh, I didn't check the fedora. I keep forgetting stuff.
You should know. People have been complaining a bit about the bed situation.
People have been complaining a bit about the bed situation. Dude, the beds are fine. There's enough beds for everybody here. I don't know what his problem is.
I used to be scared of super mutants, but we taught him a lesson this time. I'm sure I've got something you need.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Okay.
She's got a battered fedora. Okay. If I could find a good black fedora, that would go along. We're sitting right here. We can put those road leathers away. I like the road leathers. They're one of the few items that actually allows you to stack the extra armors on. Customize how they look and how they're working. Marcy's got the gas mask on still.
Sure, let me just stop what I'm doing to talk to you.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm being sarcastic. Leave me alone.
No, you stop what you're doing.
Can we trade a few things?
So 16 total defense. We finally beat. Helmet. 20 on the alloyed metal helmet. Where was the other one? 18 on that one. So the alloyed. And she's already got a shock baton, which I'm trying to handle. Got a lead metal chest piece. That's actually what's the same. It's more physical, less energy. That's interesting. I think we're gonna put her in the more broad area here. I got a combat right arm. Painted left leg. Where's her left leg? Got a combat. Ready. And 10. More than 11 and 6. She in complete combat armor? She's in complete combat armor. Except for the helmet.
Nothing I hate more than raider scumbags. If you run into any, put a few down for me.
Oh,
I just need to trade gear with you.
gonna put the goggles on her too. I forgot. I don't know that they actually do anything, but we're gonna give her the goggles. I'll pick up another.
I'll stop complaining when there's nothing left to complain about.
There we go. She doesn't need stuff blowing in her eyes while she's trying to shoot a gun. Nobody needs that. Something's in my eye. And just spin with the minigun firing, you know? This is why you need eye protection.
Crop's been growing pretty good lately.
Hey.
If you're looking for armor, I may have
We're gonna
something you can use.
Normally I
wanna
wouldn't,
trade a few
but
things.
Of course.
like I'd wait to upgrade him till after I went vendors. But with him being the merchant, you know what I'm gonna do? We'll just go through it. Oops. He doesn't need my militia pad. It went up, not. Alright. We got the dirty army helmet. That's 10 and 0. That's a better helmet. I mean, the guy selling armor should be decked out in armor, right? Although the chick selling weapons only has a enhanced 10 mils, so I don't know. You know what? Put that he actually looks all right, like the leather. We'll leave him in the leather for now. Yeah, he'll be all right. I'm all over the place right now. It's about to be dark. We're gonna go ahead and drop the junk off, and we'll simulate into the next day, and then we'll go do a little running around before intermission here. Being that I was late today. Ugh. Business. You gotta love how that stuff works. Like meeting this, talking about that. Man, it's a whole adventure I'm getting into. But I gotta find something. I can't seem to find a job where I keep myself going. If I have a business and I can run a business, at the very least, protect the business and try to get something going that's at least giving me something to do. One of the hard parts about all that. Okay, junk. I didn't check the carrots yet either. Damn it. I did start linking the settlements together at Red Rocket. You have a little bit of link going on here. Oh, we got a 3-ball. I didn't even notice that. So we could just dump stuff. And we don't even have to dump it here. We can dump it in whatever the closest linked up places. I don't have to walk all slow all the way back all the way up to Sanctuary. I can go to, Oberland Station once we get it connected. Stop there and drop stuff. So that's cool. I do like the supply lines. They're very nice. Fertilizer. Not putting those on anything, so I can sell those. Get the 3-ball in here. There we go. Pool table's starting to look nice, like it's actually a pool table. My little corner. All right. What else did I have to do? No on the miscellaneous carrots. Excuse me. I got attacked by a sneeze. We needed 16 more. That gets us to the 50. Now I can sell carrots. Unfortunately, you still gotta manually go around and pick up food. Like, it doesn't link the food. It's weird, because it actually feeds other settlements, so you can, overproduce all this water that I'm producing here. I can water every settlement. I don't need water there. They just, once they're connected with the supply lines, they have water. Take out of sanctuaries water in there. But I can just make more. Like, I can put in 7 pumps, and I can make 21 water, and 20 people are given water every day, and it's one access. a lot, but you know, it at least covers it. And then I can sell all this here. I don't like how the workshops don't entirely link. It's just the material. Put the mini nuke away. We don't need that. We don't need to carry around a mini. I only have 10 missiles. No, okay. I have 23 missiles. Do I need 23 missiles? You know what? They don't weigh anything. We're sitting on 18 full fusion cores in here and 5 there. I could start running around in power armor all the time now. That's pretty cool. I actually like that. Yeah, I'll put the 50 cal away, although at this point we might start getting rid of 50 cal. So we got our nice rifle. Got our sword. Nice shotgun. We're starting to really get decked out. Our combat rifle in case we need to pull that out and start going nuts. Pistol in case we need to be stealthy. And rocket launcher for those extremely stealthy ones. Listen, the rocket launcher is so stealthy you don't even know how stealthy. Okay? When you blow up the whole area and everybody's dead, nobody knows you're there. Complete stealth.
No need the sight to see that you've done real good for these people.
It makes sense when you don't think about it. Alright, next thing is to go do a run through. So let's go ahead and go snooze. Actually, one of these guys up here will be our new armory merchant. We'll have to move that over.
Why can't the
As I move more beds out, they'll get more. Save it. So you found the X1. Save. Sorry, what am I saving to the X1? And what's the X1? Power armor? Get 9 hours of rest. Best power armor you can get that's not a mod is the X1. Yeah, I have some T60. It's an Enclave suit? Oh, okay. I mean, if we could just buy power cells, I can buy them. But, like, I could buy half dozen or so every single day now. We're at that point. There's my merchant. Okay, this back corner one's gonna have to move. Also, all my farmers are not. One of my farmers should be in that bed, and he's not. Marcy's downstairs hanging out. That's cool.
You'll find what you're looking for.
Calm down, Mama Murphy. Sturgis's bed is over in the workshop here. That dude just refuses to actually go to Red Rocket. I think this is my T60 right here. We're missing the arms. Yeah. Yeah, I got T60 going. X1, huh? That must be quest related, I would assume. I don't know, I just figured, you know, power armor is going to give you more armor, more defense than the basic stuff. Although we wouldn't be stealthy at all, would we? We'll go out the back way. I like that we have over 450 rounds of 308 now. I use this rifle a lot. we'll go out to 10 Pines, go down, and then come back up. Should I have checked to see if we have extra water? If I have extra stuff to sell, I might as well take it with me and sell some stuff. The back door here. And then we don't have to go all the way to the workshop either. Kick right around into the house. Oh yeah, got water. Can't run. More bottle caps coming in too. Where is dog meat? Dog meat? Dog meat, am I wearing my gear? Yeah, I am. I'm just overweight. It's that much water. Dog meat. Where is our dog? He runs off to some silly places sometimes. There he comes.
Hey.
I do like that we got the armor for it. There we go. We'll just put 250 water on. I got stuff to sell. I wanted to get more work done over in the place here. Doesn't look like it's happening right now. I wanted to finish the roof in the merchant area at the very least. I want to actually put a roof. It is going to remove some of the lighting and stuff there. At least we'll have it looking a little nicer. They can have their bedrooms up in the vault today. And at least we got a rocket launcher now. So if we run into another one of those death claws, I might be able to actually take care of it. This X1 came in with the Automatron DLC. Oh, okay. So I've never actually seen the X1. Okay. I see. We'll buy another Brahmin while we're out, too. Think anybody's up here yet? Sometimes they respawn here. Stuff in the chem cooler. I don't see anybody so far. Doesn't mean. Not a set in a military convoy. Oh, there's most of us. X1. Interesting. Full set lock behind anger. Again, I don't even know that I've been to Florida. That doesn't sound. I was looking to see if there's some bandits here to kill. Not seeing anything. I mean, eventually I'm going to have so many fusion cores that it's going to be play with power armor for everything. We're going to be overly geared for every situation, which would be nice. Tactical advantage, you know? Go in so heavy that the game can't even handle it. It's perfectly the way that I'd like. we're gonna skip past our settlement. We're gonna go down and talk to Kelly. Kelly was. Grace is the one at the Drumlin Diner. I'm pretty sure that's. I got it wrong yesterday. Automatron DLC gives you the ability to build your own robots. Okay. I'd heard something or read something about it. I hadn't actually seen it. I had seen something about you could do your own robots. So that's kind of cool. Kelly.
Excuse me.
Hold up a minute. You looking to buy a Brahmin? Top quality, lowest price guaranteed.
Sure thing.
Sure.
Send it to the
I'll
Red
take her.
Rocket too.
Oh, great, great. Just tell me where you want me to send her, and she's all yours. Good doing business with you, man. I'm sure I'll see you around.
All right, back down the railroad tracks here. Oh, gotta go up to our corn farm. Doing the overall route here through things. Well, that's wonky to see. Spot where I couldn't get down the foundation, apparently. This place is not connected.
Seems to be growing well.
Then we could actually go down and flip the potatoes out at Oberland Station for corn if we want to. Doesn't sound like a bad idea. I think I'd rather have corn. As previously determined, it is the most valuable per weight and production of the foods that I have found. Where's our defensive guy? Ah, up there. Right. We'll see if we can upgrade his armor real quick.
Just looking to trade a little.
Okay.
Okay. He's just like, sure thing. I guess. We have that metal. He has an army helmet. We have that metal helmet. We can go ahead and flip those. What else do we got? A reinforced at 17 and 17. 17, 9, and 15. Oh, I got a 25, 15. Metal chest piece. That's gotta be better. Oh yeah. I'm willing to say. Alright. Got a metal right arm. Alloyed metal versus painted. This one might be better. 11 and 6, 8 and 4. Yep. And then I got a left leg. Painted metal left leg. That's exactly what he. Hate this place. The terrain is horrible to build around. Yeah. It is. If you do what I did here, if you lift like this, and we'll lift that wall up probably to match this side, you can actually build a nice little building on top of all this on this side. With the foundation here, because this is square. So if we bring this side up and square it in, we can actually build a nice building. The more I've been playing with it, the more I'm realizing that I'm just gonna lift the terrain in most places up on foundation. These foundation blocks, these things, are amazing for buildings. Getting it on. I really like the way they ended up working. We might raise this one up too, actually. so that it's up a little taller. Matter of fact, that's really easy to do. It's really easy to do. Why does my chat look funny? There we go. So I should have, yep. So I gotta pull this one. Go there. We're gonna pull that one. We'll raise this up. I'll probably have to put in a long one. I doubt, yeah, the short one's too short. Oh, I can't, oh, it was there. I was like, I can't do this? I totally can. It's finicky. There it is. All right. Pull that one. We're actually outside of the box here. That up. That one back in. I gotta actually do this manually. Go right there. There we go. Ooh, it was there. There we go. That gets him up a lot higher, actually, which helps with this side. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who's walking up to my settlement? Lucas? Okay, it's Lucas. Arms merchant. About to make some caps. Lucas.
Lucas,
My armor saved many a wastelander.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Got plenty of stock. Take your pick.
Awesome. Don't care, don't care. Weird how they don't have just basic armor. Like, it really is weird. Oh, they got wraparound goggles. Take some. Those things look cool. I like those wraparound goggles. I don't know that I actually grabbed my welding goggles. Might just use them. Like, there's some more combat armor stuff, but it's pocketed. I don't know that I want to pay that much for it. Might have to. Nothing there, nothing there. It's gonna be all in the water, and man, the more I'm looking at this, the more it's just like, maybe I should just. It's really not that expensive. I can trade all this. You know what? Fuck it. Let's start combat armoring. We can afford it. I mean, I can afford it. Why not? I got enough water I can flip for this easy. That's 983. Damn it. Oh, I hate how it starts sliding so fast. Got 8 more. mean, I can sell 2 corn for it. All right, now I gotta check this guy again.
Let's trade some things.
Sure.
Although now I don't know. Yeah, he's got fiber. I've got a fiberglass and using a reinforced. I actually got to go through and fix that now. Son of a bitch. I messed up my ability to just upgrade. Damn it. What time is it? It's still real early in the game. I'm gonna have to hold up now on redoing them because I just screwed up my own. I'm gonna obviously put the best stuff up on me so that I can keep going out and doing stuff. Oh, right, we have that special arm. I was like, I'm missing something. I just kind of screwed up my own upgrading. It's fine. Oh. And I forgot to grab corn out of the workshop. I bet there's more corn. $18 more. And some purified water. That'll work. Is Ellie getting attacked again? She's almost always getting attacked down here. I heard gunfire. Yeah, I still hear gunfire. I don't see anything. She's just standing here. She usually is getting attacked down here. That's the gunfire I use. I hear nothing right now. It ended real quick. She either put things down or it was coming from somewhere else. I didn't really look around for bodies. I was looking around for movement and threats. I think that's my Brahmin right there. Alright, well, we're getting to that spot where that Deathclaw popped out that we never killed. Not that they respawn like that in the game. It doesn't work like reality where they just still be there later. Thank goodness. Because there'd be a Deathclaw running around over here and 2 over by Sanctuary that haven't been. That would be a problem. But up here under this railroad overpass is a major. So if you come by through here, right under here, this is where we got it last time. Matter of fact, there's super mutants with a settler here.
Someone there.
Come on. Get the fuck out of my way, dog! Damn. He's standing right in my line of fire. One down. Missed. Didn't miss that time. Oh, there were two of them. I think I got good armor. Whew. Okay, you just run away. I just saved you, no big deal. Oh, that's why that was hitting so much. Automatic rifle. Hey, we finally found a dress. A laundered blue dress and a skull fragment. Yeah, so that's a major spawn spot. Stuff almost always spawns here. Something to note in the game, guys. You guys are running around through here. There are spawn locations. You can kind of anticipate where things are going to come in on you. That's where that Deathclaw came at me from. The random Deathclaw spawn. Now watch yourself out here. If everything's ending, I mean, Deathclaws may be a problem. Also, if the world spins and the entire thing goes to shit and the chasm to the underworld opens, dinosaurs might roam the earth. You never know. In which case, all of us Arkers are ready. We're ready for the dinosaurs. We've been practicing. We'll actually end up setting up in a way where we don't have to go back to Sanctuary as often. Yes, my workshop's up there. We won't have to. We'll set up some stuff down further on the map, more towards the middle. Oberland Station's not a bad one. It's a little funky for building. You can't build massive there. I forget what other places end up open. Pretty sure there's some other places in the middle. There's some very tiny places. I really would have liked the ability to get rid of more of the nuisance stuff in the way of settlements. More of the buildings, more of the plants, you know, just get rid of that shit and clear the area out and then build from the ground up. That's my thought process. Alright, we'll stop in at the Mute Fruit Farm. Gotta get Grey Garden hooked up there. Got lots of mute. Still getting a carrot somehow. All the mute fruit.
Seems to be growing well.
If you're looking to trade, then let's make a deal.
Next time, Green. I gotta get to where I can see these things. This one, there we go. Go through and try to hit them at every stalk. It's easier on the outsides, but if I space it out too much, I can't get as many in. I might just move Codsworth down. Okay. Put on my suit, my merchant gear. And you know what?
Hey.
Dog meat. No, come here and trade with me. Come here and trade with me, you stupid dog meat. He is awful today. What is going on? Thank you. He's OP. Probably end up having to put some back. He's acting real awful today.
Supervisor Green.
Green's the name, and trading's the game.
Trading's the
Ready to
game.
Bargain in the garden?
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, all right. The shipment of wood here is very cheap. Concrete's not as great. Got more 308 rounds. I'll take those. Those might be his rounds for all I know. I don't actually put weapons on the robots. I have no idea if you can at this point. As previously stated, one of the DLCs build them, but again, I've never dealt with that stuff. Get any super meat here? Let's see what we can do about getting rid of some of this water. Just 4,000 caps worth of water. I bet we could head down to Diamond City and take a look. It's gonna be 327. So I need 7 more. Got Razor Green at 4. 1, and then I need 3. That'll be corn. Carrots. Potatoes, maybe. I don't have potatoes yet. I have 38 rounds. You know what? We'll just do some 38. Do I have one of these for 3? No. I have 38. We'll just flip 38. Make that money. Stop.
Hey.
You know, I understand how
Over
they
here.
made dog meat move to where your cursor was so he stayed out in front of you a little bit. But at the same time, he's a huge pain in the ass the way he moves. Like a huge pain in the ass. He's in the way. He stays right in front of you. He causes shot issues. He causes issues with movement through doorways and stuff. Like, there's a lot that with him could have been finagled to an extent. Like, maybe your cursor and then left 2 feet. You know, so he stays off to the edge of you. I'm sure there's a way to program that. Because they programmed it to follow the cursor and where you point. They have to be able to program the cursor plus 2 to the east. You know, it can't be that hard to do. It's a simple code. It's got to be a simple code to do. If he can't go 2 to the east, maybe he squeezes in front of you. It means that doorways would still be a bit of an issue, but at least out here, he wouldn't be as much. Little things to think about. Bethesda should take this as like if Bethesda gets out here and starts listening, and I all about it. Consider it constructive criticism. I like the game. I do. It's a good game. It's a very high quality game. It's just this is something that I would do to fix this potential issue kind of thing. Not that I don't enjoy the game at all. Something to think about. If I was them.
Seems to be growing well.
The crop's coming in pretty good.
Yeah, it looks like you're doing a good job. Now we're gonna have to pull it all. All right, we got corn. We're going with the first one. We're gonna go all the way over to here. Wow. You know what? We'll just do 3. Five. 6. 7. 'Come on. My thumbstick's breaking further. Starting to get really bad. 10. 11. One more. We gotta get one more in here. I know we can do it. There it is. All right. That should be 12. Good. All right. Where'd she... Give you work on the corn deal. There we go. And the food should go back up to 6. Why'd the food not go back? Oh, there it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, switch them over to corn. Corn is the most valuable. Per item, by weight, per cap. Most valuable. As far as I can tell. For what one person works and produces, it's the most valuable excess crop. Our last time we came through here. Yep, look at that. Another one right there. Another one behind it, apparently. Yeah, that didn't hit. That didn't hit. I hate the brush. Okay, it's not even up. Getting closer. There we go. Any more? Not seeing any more. They're all feral ghouls. Ooh. Alright, we don't have to actually go all the way to the mid-station there. Down this side and onto the road. And this was one of the most, this is one of the busiest spawns I've ever seen. Coming into Diamond City and all that. Rain fungus, we'll grab that. That one's not respawned yet. This place is always hopping with some sort of... Always hopping. Woo! See what I mean?
You or me.
Oh, there's a caravan here. Okay. Oh shit, I hit the guard. I didn't mean to. Run! Yeah, I don't want to be shot. I didn't mean to attack the caravan. That's my bad. I missed the shot. Friendly fire. Fuck it. Damn. Pretty sure somebody just launched a mini nuke. I see you coming. Oh, I'm in my merchant gear. That's not good. I think we just got to get out of here. We'll just get as far away as we can and hope that it despawns everything. And hopefully the merchant caravan doesn't remember that I actually shot the guard. That was not my intent. I was intent on shooting the stupid ghouls, but they move so damn fast.
What? Who's there?
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Fuck. You hear it? I heard it.
Stupid noises. I knew it! Gotta tear you up! Only one of us survives this! And it won't be you!
Somebody else shooting around that corner. There. I see him. Man, this night vision makes it very hard to see. He's up there.
What? Scared already?
I've hit him twice now in a row. I don't know where he went.
Splatter your brains!
Alright, fuck it. Oh shit! Yup! Ow! 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 Fire's hot. Fire's hot. Combat rifle. Oh, that was a good shot. I got him with a headshot. And I took out the freaking mini nuke guy before he blew up. Mini nuke. If you can headshot those guys, they drop a mini nuke. It's really cool. Gotta go in here. Super mutants are doing a number on this area. More gunfire. Oh, no. I don't want to... I didn't want to go in apartments. Oh, maybe this is how you get up on the roof. Okay. Man, super mutants are cutting all these people up. That's gross. Daddy in here. Corpse in the back corner. Oh, there's some toy aliens here. That's funny. Burnt textbooks, gumdrops, a rattle, a large baby bottle. That's interesting. Hidden behind the door. That sounded like something bigger
I
moving.
hear something.
Yep. He downstairs.
Gonna be a good fight.
Downstairs. God, I love the shotgun. I bet this takes me outside upstairs. Bottles. Little items. More Abraxo cleaner. That dude died inside the bathtub. Did it just click my light off? It sounded like I got the click light off thing. Man, we gotta take a break. It's time. Can't believe how fast the day is going by already. It's like there's nothing. It just time flies. Weird. Oh yeah, there's still gunfire. Ooh, an explosive box. I hear you, pup. Hold on. So this is the guy I killed on that corner. So it looks like this gunfire is coming from inside of the... Well, I thought this was the Diamond City stuff. Doesn't appear to be. I can take all this. Penn Street Sewer? Okay, now I'm lost. Can't go through there. Yeah, that's a Diamond City guard. Dog! Get out of the way! Oh shit. Oh, fuck! Fuck me! Fuck me! Oh, that car blew up next to me. Oh, that guy's a big guy. Fuck it. Blasted his freaking head. Woo! That was a legendary super mutant. I'm glad I didn't die from that shit. Action. No. Exterminator's light lever action rifle. Oh, okay. It's one of those lever rifles. Does 50% more damage against mirelurks and bugs. Ooh. Interesting. All right, looks like they're all dead. Let's go ahead and see. Flip out. Nice. Looks like the guards were up here fighting. Glad they dealt with it. I mean, they didn't deal with all of it, obviously. We did some work, too. Did any of them die? Starting to get dark. Lever action is your go-to in 76, yeah? I really like what the 308 does in the game. I don't know about 76. Yeah, I got what you. My brain can auto-correct that stuff. Actually, not bad. All right, well, before I go inside Diamond City, I gotta take this intermission break. Restroom break, take the pups out real quick, grab my not coffee. So we're gonna go ahead and walk in, and we'll take intermission, and we'll deal with Diamond City and the rest of the stream after that. Get you guys here in just a few. unmute properly. There we go. I am back. Welcome on back. Hockey. We're hanging out on this fantastic Thursday. It's a nice day. Nice day out. Hanging out, getting some stuff done. Talking end of the world here in Fallout. Uh-oh. This feels like a charisma situation.
Heads up.
Come here, dog meat. Dog meat can't carry anymore.
Don't move, Sam. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes. We're family.
Put the gun down now.
He's a synth. He'll kill us all.
Oh.
No!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City. Hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia. I need you to step away, Scabber.
I understand, officer. I just want to know what happened.
What, you didn't hear the shouting? Guy pulls a gun on his own brother, thinking he's a synth. It's that newspaper's fault. Got people all riled up, thinking their own family might be replaced by machines. Look, I'm
Maybe they
sorry
are.
you got caught up in all this, but it's over, okay? Just go about your business like nothing happened. Better that way.
Huh.
What's everyone still standing around for? Go back to your own damn business.
Yeah. Security's got this under control right after they popped the guy.
Need some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for
Do you
all
think
your
that guy was a synth?
modifications.
What the hell just happened?
Clip sizes, barrels.
Hey, Mo.
Here to pick up a swatter, right?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Handmade, each one.
I mean, at the very least, he's got some 38 rounds flip for a little less weight. Got the Rockville Slugger. I don't know that we're quite at a point where we're buying all the crazy high-end champion.
We buy and sell everything to everyone, except synths. No
Hey,
synths
Arturo.
allowed here.
Everything I got will keep you safe.
Let's see what you got.
Don't forget to stock up on ammo.
Ooh. He's got the big boy. We don't have enough for it. Still wouldn't mind that. It's the additional projectile. That's the combat knives. That's not a bad heavy combat rifle. Combat rifle. Recon 50 cal sniper. Oh man, we could get a recon scope. I can't even make that yet. 242 caps. I'm very tempted to do. It allows for better tracking of the targets. I the 242 caps. I'll do that. I'll strip a recon. Oh. You know what? Yep, let's cancel for a second. Dog meat.
Heads up.
Dog meat. Get over here. I gotta take the rest of that water. We gotta make some caps here.
Arturo.
You know, a shotgun's great insurance against raiders, but I got a lot of options here.
I do like my shotgun.
Let's see what you have.
Self-defense at its best.
Probably one of the first couple weapons I'd look at getting in real life too if I was new at purchasing firearms and stuff. Shotgun comes in handy in different ways. All right, so we got the Recon 50 cal. We're gonna pick that up. Let's check out the apparel here. Got another metal helmet. You know what? That's only 50. You like those metal helmets? I don't know that there's a combat. Man, we got some more combat armors here. You know what? I keep saying let's wait till we find just generic ones, upgrade them, but I think it's time to start really putting some money in and start making our people better. One of these is reduces damage from humans by 50. The other is reduces damage from super mutants by 50. They're both named protectors. That's weird. That's weird. It does sell a power armor frame, so you can buy an extra power armor. $25, so 7 times 4 is 28. It's not terrible for copper. You know what? I'm gonna do that. 5, 20. Not terrible for either. Screws is something we go through a lot of. We got all this water. We might as well start buying. We can get rid of a few different things. I'm gonna sell the bottle cap mine. I'm going to sell any pipe weapons we got on our way in. Get rid of those first. Think we got anything on the armor end to sell. We could sell these mods finally. Some of this water out of here. We do 2,200 caps to get it started here. Get ourselves closer, and then we'll do the math from there. So less than 100. 9. Oh, it might have been more than that. That's exactly, wow, okay. Perfect. I forgot. We should at least get the caps off there.
So thirsty. Doctor says I
Mo?
can't drink liquor
Need
no
a swatter with a little more stopping power?
more. Need a Nuka-Cola.
Let's see what you got.
Need a
Genuine
Nuka-Cola. Oh, Sheffield needs a Nuka-Cola. I forgot about that. All right, more on the water. We got some different meats. Mole rat meat, that can go. We don't need mole rat. Ramen meat? I don't know if that upgrades. Probably. Gonna get us within 2. I'll take his 38 rounds. That's another water I can flip out. It's another half point of carry weight gone. And then we'll actually send a 38 back. Take that last cap. Nobody here has caps to actually use anything on anything. We're taking them all.
Hey, Myrna.
Remember, I don't serve synths. Supplies are just for humans.
Sure, let's take a look.
Here's what we got.
Deathclaw Gauntlet. Ooh. Remember that. Kind of cool. Plasma Scatter Gun? What is it? Basically a plasma rifle? That's interesting. Short combat rifle. Bam, done. That's easy. Got a security baton too. I might. Nope, there's a plasma rifle right there. Short plasma. Interesting. Combat. See, she's got generic stuff. Combat armor. Take those mentats from her. And she's the junk dealer. Rubber for one cap? Yeah, absolutely. More concrete. You guys know how much concrete. Might as well buy it. Buy like springs. No, we're probably getting closer to. Got ammo too. Probably getting closer to not having enough flipping. I could do 12. This is 1240. Seven. Got a 5 in potatoes. 3 in razor grain. Corn's 4, so I could do a corn and a razor grain. I still got 800 and apps. I could flip out more 45. We seemed that combat rifle is so nice. That's 666 caps right there. Take some more missiles. Take the fusion core. We'll see what we can do here. Knocking that. Got a lot of different little things here. 38 rounds are basically a cap in, a cap out. Free weight. 5, and then 1 more corn. Carrots the same? No, carrots are 2. You know what? We could sell a couple carrots. I still got 108 caps worth of corn here. Plus, I got some carrots.
alive.
Come here, dog meat. Yawn at me. Man, I can't wait to get that recon scope on our rifle. That's going to be awesome. We'll have to get all this combat stuff back and start looking at it too. I'm sure some of it's better than what I'm using. Dog meat can't carry any more of the big stuff. See what kind of junk he can carry. Anything at 0.1? Got a 0.5 ashtray winner. I mean, he's taking this stuff. Yeah, he can't do any more 0.5 stuff. 0.1. We're looking for 0.1. 2. Okay, he's completely done. That's it. All right. There's a little bit more caps to be earned still.
Hey, Solomon.
From the drug dealers.
Prescriptions filled right here. Anything you
That's
need.
all pharmacists are legal drug dealers.
I've got a few minutes
It's
to
true.
browse.
Got your fix.
All right. He's got 2 308 rounds. I mean, what the heck? $119. Close. Four rounds. That'll get us to 7. Perfect.
Doc.
This better be an emergency.
Yeah. See what's wrong with me, Doctor.
Go over your symptoms with me.
Oh.
Actually,
I hit
it's
the
nothing.
wrong button. His
Come
barter's
back
up to
later.
the side.
Hey, Doc.
Radiation poisoning is a common ailment, but we can cure just about anything.
I need some supplies, Doctor.
All right, but go easy on the chems.
Yeah, you got it. I don't want the chems anyway. All right, mute fruit, 90. I think that's all I have left. Yeah, all right. Ran myself out of stuff to sell. Get out of Diamond City. It's getting late in the game, too. Yes, it is. A nail gun is very, very good at actually having a weapon. Never realized how good until I was using one. Then it was like, oh. They don't fly long distances, but kick that pressure up, it could get pretty gnarly. I'm moving. Damn. Grumpy over there. Alright, let's get out of here. See if we can't get back up. It's gonna be dark. Dog meat. Crossing my path here, boy. Rifle out. We'll get back and get that recon scope on and get this armor all sorted out. Ooh. I really wanted to get that roof done. I don't know if it's happening. It's a really nice door. Subway station. Interesting. Alright, hopefully the merchants aren't here. Uh-oh. That was a raider. Good news is we got the night vision still, technically. I wish I knew how to turn it off. Oh, there's another raider. Man, all sorts of gear. Let's do the smart thing. Put our actual armor on. Still can't believe I came through here without that. Ooh, another short combat rifle. Did you fart or did you poop somewhere? I smell it. Hang on. I smell dog poop. I gotta deal with that. Give me a minute here. All right. Real life, it comes first. You gotta get certain things done. When the dog starts, farting and smells like poop, you gotta take him out. He didn't actually poop; he just peed. Eye on him, but animals, you gotta keep on top of them, or they do stuff in your house. I don't want to clean up here. I can do it outside with the poop sticks. Got the little scooper and the scoop stick to shovel it in. Hate cleaning that crap in the house because then the house stinks. All right, looks like. No, it's PM. Okay, I was gonna say it looks like it's actually getting closer to daylight. They didn't do the horizons properly. More Raider stuff here. More ghoul stuff here too. I haven't seen any extra Raiders. It's interesting. It was just the one. Case here. Alright, well, I guess we're moving. Being that it's getting dark, we're gonna have to move quick. He has no stamina. Like, you don't have to burst full speed, but you can run faster. Ooh. Or further than that. Excuse me. Or at least I can. I don't know. Maybe most people aren't in this kind of shape. He's in relatively good shape here, though. Doesn't make sense to me. Where that ship crashed over there. I still can't believe that was right behind this place. The height ceiling on this is going to be... We actually have corn.
Seems to be growing well.
Yes, we do. I will take as much of the food stuff as I can.
It's simple as that.
Yes, it is. Simple as that. Work you eat. Yeah, see, we could put merchant stalls in here. Get this connected up to Sanctuary and have like a pass-through. Or we could come down and sell stuff too. Or we could turn it into a major drop-off hub. Have a whole bunch of guards there and stuff. Definitely gonna have to get some more people out and about in our places. We'll have to work on the farm, the Abernathy Farm, the Red Rocket Truck Stop, Ten Pines Bluff a little more. We gotta work on all. That's nice. Nice big wall. I liked my walls, what can I say? Everybody needs walls, it keeps things out. Alright, we already hit up the Mute Fruit Farm. Time to head to Abernathy Farm and then home. By then we'll be on the last quarter, down to the last hour. Won't even need to stop in at the Drumlin Diner. Talk to Grace at all. Nothing else to sell. I mean, we got a little corn. As turn it into some caps. Really want to go back and get that recon scope set up. Take a look at the combat armors. We're at a point now where we can just start really upgrading. Nice areas. And unfortunately, I haven't been doing much other than I've barely even been logging in to get the daily stuff on air done. A lot of other stuff going on. Well, look, Carla's here too. That's all right. We'll work with. I think her name's great. Militia hat. That charisma. Right? Trudy. Who the f Grace?
I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is.
Why is that
right
name
now.
stuck in my head? It's
Thank
Trudy.
you.
The other one's Kelly.
Do you need anything?
Carla here. You have Connie and Lucy Abernathy and Blake Abernathy. There is no Grace. Why the fuck did I keep calling somebody Grace?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
A little bit of
Don't
everything.
know. Like I don't have an answer why I kept calling somebody Grace. Oh, I didn't get an extra. I thought I got an extra for comp. We have a couple harness to move. Raider leathers are awful. They don't even that much in defense, do they? Oh, well, I guess okay, they do the same amount. You have whiskey. Gotta get that down to negative 250. I've stopped separating the board. I know for a while I was doing it. I'm sure it drove some people nuts. Hockey, why? Why are you doing it? Because I wanted a couple off to the side. A lot of that concrete. I think we're going to just accept it there. He's actually gaining some caps. So I guess we stopped by and actually gave troops. Look, that's okay. Uh-oh. I'm barely over. This is where that grilled rad stack comes in handy. Oh, yeah. 25 extra carry weight. We are moving again. get all this crap back. Up and around, definitely. I wasn't sure if taking a left there might have been better, but it goes down and around this section here. Farm's actually that way. Following the big power lines over there. Some of that grilled red stag on you, it gets you just over the edge there sometimes, barely. That was one of the earliest things. Grilled red game, actually. Got to find ways to do stuff. You know, build wagons, learn how to work wood, and build wheels, stuff like that. You never know. If the world turned to shit and all of it went down, there was no nothing. We'd have to all start from scratch. Very difficult. Having skills like that would make you valuable. Being valuable go a long way towards helping you get going in the next
growing well.
run. Potatoes. We could try to sell more of these potatoes at Connie. Don't know if it's going to work well. We don't actually need to move the fertilizer either. So show the supply lines. We actually have supply lines from Red Rocket to Sanctuary, and then from Red Rocket to Abernathy Farm. I have there. Oh, Brahmins. I forgot Brahmins count. Oh, I got 2 or 3 Brahmin there. So no, Brahmins don't count because I've only got 3 people here. And I got 4 Brahmin. That's interesting. Connie in here. Let's see if we can't sell some of these potatoes. Lots of gear to move around. That's cool.
I don't know what you risked to get it, but having that locket back, it's like having a piece of Mary back, too.
Hey.
You want to buy or sell something?
Sure.
Absolutely. I'm gonna sell the potatoes you've been growing back to you. Oh damn. Well, let's see what else we gotta buy. Wood's not bad. That's an extra 100. I haven't been buying a lot of wood. Did I give her a... Let's go ahead and do the sale. I might have given her a combat rifle.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Okay.
Yeah, she's got a short combat rifle. Okay. We might have to come take that from her. I'd like to get my merchants, my supply route people, trade lines, supply lines. That's the word. The order I'm looking for. Supply lines. I'd like to get them the combat route. Oh, excuse me. I can't believe I'm yawning. I'm drinking a Monster and I'm still yawning. Craziness. This is where I saw those death claws. I was coming over to see if they had respawned at all. Detected. What the hell's detecting? Oh, there's something over there. Took his freaking dome off. That's what happened. It was a super mutant fighting a bug, it looked like. It is a very dark game. Light-wise. Dark. Dark. Oh yeah, he was fighting something. Stingwings. Okay. Well, that's okay. He doesn't have to worry about fighting Stingwings. Whoa. Whiskey? What? All right, back into Sanctuary. Almost. We gotta go grab the corn still. I always forget. Not corn. Carrots. We got all the supply lines coming out of here. And we can actually hook up another supply line over to 10 Pines. That place.
Yes?
Oh, good. We got a couple of them. I just did 10 Pines Bluff. I guess we go down to Grey Garden with it. Not enough beds here either. Yeah, we really got to start working on this.
Yes?
I just need to trade gear with you.
No, I don't. Did I just take 2 carrots from that carrot? Listen. I'm pretty sure I just took 2 carrots from that 1 carrot spot. All right. Well, that gets some more supply lines going. Hot damn. Look at that. We're starting to actually get active. Ooh, I like it. I like it. This one has a light, those ones don't. That's interesting. Wonder if it's a size related thing, like the size of the settlement. Not sure. At least we're back. All the stuff. Looking nice. We'll have to put the power tower up on the top of the building over here. Or I guess we could put it back here once we get... Did I lose dog meat? I haven't heard dog meat. There he is. Where'd he go? Dog meat.
Look alive.
And what? Oh, son of a bitch. Gonna give me the stupid bug. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got off of it. Oh, I did have another short combat rifle. Very nice. Okay. Happy about that. Nothing here to sell. That's the crazy part. We got that much. That much. I have to put a bed up in my workshop. Lots of little things to do. Unfortunately, there's just not enough time, like I said, for me to do it behind the scenes right now. I have not had the time. Literally today, after I get done, I got to go run car back to a friend that I'm borrowing it from right now. I told him I could drop it back off. I didn't have time before stream to get that done. It happens. I mean, I made sure to say something first. I knew I probably would, you know, upfront about it. The whole goal is to be honest. All right, let's take that recon scope off there. I can't even make that thing. And it's a 50 caliber. That's crazy. I don't think we're ready for 50 cal quite yet. Attach the recon scope. There we go. This thing is getting crazy. Alright, so we'll put the hunting rifle away. I've still got the combat rifles. We'll move those around. I did get a few outfit things. We do have a clean black suit. Oh, that's mine. I was gonna say, we could throw that on the one of the merchants out there. We're not doing that. We got a lot of gear to move around again. A lot of metal stuff. That's not bad. Oh, I got a sack hood to set. Or missed it. I guess I didn't really forget. Damn it. It went up. See that? It went up, not down. Combat armor. There we go. All right. What am I working with here? We got a 15 and 9 left. We're just going to go through one thing at a time here. Leg, left arm, 11 and 11. That's 22. That's 24. I think the champion one's right arm got an 11 and 11. I don't know that my... Yeah, braced fiberglass. I mean, it's fiberglass. I don't know that we're actually getting better than 11 and 11. Chest piece, 22 and 22. Technically, those could be considered better. But again, I'd switch it to pocketed. 20. I think actually the only thing that it looks like we're not at fiberglass is legs. So we've got 9 and 9 for both legs. Another 9 and 9. There's a 10, and it's already pocketed. Nice. Oops. We'll take the pocket off of it. Not necessary, and it'll just confuse me down the road. Nine and 9. I think that's it. I don't think we got any more. We're looking for a fiberglass left leg at this point. We have the polished helmet. That's the last thing. 15 and 8. 12 and 6. Start getting those army helmets off of them. 9 and 4. All right. Oh. I'm wearing the wrong one. We're going to strip the pocket off of this. We're going to strip the pocket off of this. Just makes it so they're not pocketed, and I don't have to worry about going. What does this do? Strengthen. Reduces limb damage. Okay, that's fine. Painted as a metal type. Lightweight. Lightweight doesn't do anything. Just reduces weight. We can remove that. This'll simplify what we're looking at. Now it just says shadowed combat armor level instead of lightweight. We know it's a shadowed tier. It should make it easier for us to go through all that. Got all these lightweight ones. Now we know that's just a fiberglass. This one will be the same thing. I'm noticing that the first or the second mod in it doesn't necessarily add things that are... Sometimes it does, but not always. I see that stacked up on another one. Reduce damage from explosion. I have to build that. At some point, I wouldn't mind increasing them. So the lead line stuff isn't bad. Cushioned, I think that's another one. Reduces fall damage. I give two shits. It doesn't do anything for me. I just stacked up on another left leg there. So braced. What is braced? Reduce additional melee damage while blocking. No, that's not the worst thing. I think we're good there. Okay. It's a process. Apology. I go through it, though. Every time I do this, I go through this. Did I grab a bunch of that junk? Yeah, I grabbed a bunch of the junk. Go ahead and throw some of that junk and can't get ourselves lighter. There we go. Look at that. Rain fungus. Buff out. Mirelurk meat, was that in there? I'm thinking that was in. Couple whiskeys that we picked up. See if we can't roast up some of these. Not doing iguanas. Woohoo! I love it when he does that. All right, gotta drop off some more stuff out of there. Bob Rob's best moonshine. Does she require Med-X? She might require Med-X. We'll go through. I'm going to do all Mama Murphy stuff. One sit. Or as fast as we can, at least. I don't know how that'll work exactly. Got some basic leather gear. Again, that's what we've been kind of outfitting everybody in. Going. Basic leather. Don't know that that's going to last forever. Something to get them going. Around the outside. Screw it. We're only going to have about 40 minutes left. Not going to be a whole lot of time here to get done. A whole lot of buildings, so we might just do another run around. And this time we'll actually upgrade. I won't grab anything. We need to go over here and see if we can move the other Razor Grain's ready to go. Like, I could go through every day and just other stuff. I do have some stuff to drop off at Giant Bourbon, Gumdrops, Winnet Stout, Iguana Bits, Colas. No, I just took you out. You go lay down. I'm not playing that game with you. Man. Okay, this bed needs to get moved. I'll move them around, the merchants and all that, as we get further along. We'll move. I might even put a little hut on. Maybe we'll put a hut on top of that house, like straight in front of us, and put the farmers up there. Who knows? Something. We'll do something to move them around so that they're closer to where their uses are. Why? Why? That was weird. Why? Why is this not allowing me to go over there? Oh, because it's doing the machine gun thing again. I don't know why it does that. I wish I knew what that bug was. How to fix it. Now I gotta go figure out what machine gun it just picked up a machine. Maybe we'll get lucky and it was one of these two. Back one. Doing it again. Put this one away up here. I don't know why, but it did. Gotta make sure it points that way still. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay. You have actually have 3 more turrets sitting around here. There's my merchant. It might be a thing where just hopping out of the workshop. I don't know. Might have to look into this a little bit further here. We're going to go on the inside with this one. I don't necessarily want it to shoot out over here. I just want this one to be covering that direction. I'd like to put another one up over there. I have to get up on the wall, though, and it's getting to be light out. All the farmers are in bed. Move this over. And then let's go ahead and hit the hay here. It's already 5:13 a.m. I'm gonna sleep an hour. And then go do a run and, well.
I wish I knew what the Institute really
Carla's
wanted
here.
up here.
Gotta find Marcy.
You'd better keep your mouth shut about this place. I can't trust anyone.
I just want to trade a few things.
I just want to trade some stuff, Mark. Calm down. $11 and 11. He has a 10. And 10 right arm? No. Put an 11 on. Got an upgraded combat armor chest piece. Got a regular combat armor left arm. Left leg is upgraded. Have an enameled metal helmet. 12 and 6. Under what now? 17.9 for metal chest. Yeah, and her chest is. That's just a basic metal helmet. 9 and 4. Nine and 9. She's got a 10 and 10 left leg. Right arm. I think we just put an 11 on her. Oh. Right leg. She's got a basic one. So 9 and 9's got to be better. That's an 8 and 8. I should just start calling it 8. Left leg. 9. No. 10. What is that? A left arm? If that's a left arm, that's better than what she... Okay. And we can even put wraparound goggles on. Looks a little awesome. Those things are a little cooler. They wrap to the face and sticking out like oculars. All right, we got Marcy. All sorts of.
This place isn't awful. It's still a hole, but it could be worse.
She kicking ass. I don't care what anyone says. She kicking ass.
My back hurts. My feet hurt. Everything hurts.
Yeah, sure. I hurt all the time too.
I used to be scared of super mutants, but we taught him a lesson this time.
All right, I'm looking for the armor guy. I was thinking about throwing some combat armor on. I guess we'll just move on. We'll go hit the defenders up.
Just leave us alone.
Yeah, I know. Why can't they leave us alone? Why can't you let it go? Let it go, Preston. Tease it. Doesn't need. Now that we're moving with this, though, this is going to definitely be a lot nicer. All right, you. Weapon.
I just want to trade a few things.
Garden, you should go. The whole place is run by robots. Go ahead.
Got a 10 mil. All right, now we're talking. Combat rifle. And 45 rounds. 50 on there. Got a lot of 45 rounds. Buying the crap out of those. You have some upgraded armor. Got some basic combat armor. Better than that leather stuff. Got a right arm. I got a first 10. She is in all combat. Oh yeah. You got to have them capable of defending themselves too. Your supply line.
People
our
are having
defender.
sleeping shifts. It's making everyone a bit cranky.
I just want to trade a few things.
Okay. All right, we'll get it figured out. Calm. He's got a short combat rifle. Both legs are 8 and 4s. Got a crappy left arm as well. 7 and... Oops. Whip it hockey, not grab it back from. Got a decent chest piece. Start pulling those combat, excuse me, army helmets out. $17, $9, and $5 on that chest. No, that one's better. Okay. I just put a good helmet on it. Ammo, that's gotta be better. What I've got here. It looks like the only thing that's not combat armor are the legs. I got a combat armor left leg. I got a right arm. He's got something here. He's got a 10 and 10 already. This is shadowed. Reinforced and same. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to learn the tiers. Learning the tiers might go along. Oh, sorry. Reinforced is 9 and 9 for. That's 10. Okay. Okay, I see. No, that's an arm piece. 8 and 4. This is better. See? Screwing it all up. The armor. Shadowed is 9. Reinforced is 9. What the hell? Shadowed something different? You don't even have a helmet.
I'd like to trade some items.
Sure thing.
Want them to be defended. Helping our people out. Getting them going. We're going to head over to the Abernathy farm now. We're going to work those guys next. Might just start storing a bunch of this armor and gear stuff, and we'll do this like once a week. Check them, add stuff. Mine's a 22. As long as mine was better, I didn't have to flip around stuff. We could just put this one on people. That Brahmin just fell from the sky. I saw it. You can't lie to me. Where is Blake at there?
You should take up farming someday. You've got the grit for it. I can see it in your eyes.
Ah, you're crazy.
I want to trade a few things.
Well,
of course.
Kinda. I guess I do grow tomatoes. He's got a bunch of metal gear. We don't even have ammo metal chest piece. That's exactly what he has. Fiberglass combat armor chest. That's got to be better. 20 and 20, yeah. I could argue these are better. There's no difference between enameled and shadow. That's very weird. Metal helmet better than the army helmet. He already has metal everything else. Right arm of 10. Better than his right arm. I wish there was a way to sort it by oh, that's interesting. It's sorting it by actual, so damage adds those together. It looks like it drops that down. Interesting. crappy stuff's at the bottom. That's what I was looking for, right there. Get a good chest piece. Chest. Not my stuff. Right arm. We just added that one. Left leg. Got a 9 there. Better overall. 1 less physical, but 4 more energy. I left leg, no. Right arm, no. Got 11-6 right leg. 10 and 5 left arm. None of that stuff's better. Okay, where's Connie at?
Got no handouts if that's what you're looking for.
We're gonna move gear.
Let's trade some things.
Okay.
Getting them worked up. Ooh, wow. Okay, so I gotta sort every time. What? Hold on. Damage. ROF. Rate of fire. ACC is accuracy. That's interesting. It's doing them different in her inventory. Huh. Okay, well, we got a really good chest piece. I'm gonna guess that's better than dirty leather one. 14, hold on. 14 and 23 is 37. 30, 40. Okay, yeah. Lots of good chest pieces. 10 and 10 right arm versus 6. 10 and 5 left leg. An enameled metal versus regular. We got another left leg. No, right arm. Got a 10-10. Okay, left leg. Did that one. Got a really crappy left arm. And just a general metal right leg. 7 and 3. 4. 7 and that, and nothing else should be better. I can work with this. That actually sorted that out a little bit for me. I like that. I like that sort. I didn't honestly did not know.
I love to make trips.
How many playthroughs? Three full playthroughs of the base game.
Just wanted to trade a few
100% of the base game. Sure. Here I am. I'm still learning stuff. She got a hard hat on. We might put the army helmet. More defense. Okay, we got a 20 and 20. 40, that's only 37. Oh. Better than the chest piece she had. And then these are all chest pieces. Right arm. Got a leather right arm on her. Yep. Upgrades. 4 versus a 4 and 8. I think I'd like, if they're even like that, I think I'd like to go physical. I'm not sure how well that'll do in the long run. Right arm. Got a braced painted metal right arm. It's already got equivalent. Right leg is at 3 and 6. I think that's the lowest thing. Oh. Go. Get the Abernathy family all hooked up, ready to go. I didn't see my my supply line person. Is there a way to see like where they're at? Not from what I can tell. Okay. That's cool. At least I learned how to sort and make this a little quicker for upgrading their stuff. I think the red rocket's the next place because the bed issue is we don't want people. However, I might throw some beds in there. We're right here. We got to keep as many of them happy. People are sleeping in shifts. Yeah, we need to fix that. Got 5 beds and 6 people. Didn't it say 7? The map's broken. I'm telling you. Extra bed there. One there. There we go. We got extra beds now. Keep bringing people down. You're a supply.
Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy on me.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure.
Oh, don't I have another combat rifle? Combat rifling it up. And he's got basic. Holy cow. All right. Chest piece upgraded. Right arm upgraded. Eight and 4. That's got to be better than this one. Oh. 4 and 8. Guess I read that backwards, huh? Left arm, basic. Left leg, we just upgraded that one. Right arm. I got painted metal. That's better. Got a boiled leather right leg instead of the 2.5 would be 6. He's basically. We'll just keep making them better. Eventually, we'll come through and we'll have just a bunch of mods. Whatever. Like I'll make the highest end gear sets, and I'll come out with an entire set and just upgrade first. And hopefully that that allows us to get them completely upped. It's gonna take some time for the armor stuff. But unless the game is completely randomly rolling interactions, if we're nearby, they shouldn't take as much. If we're running to their aid and we're getting there and they're not at, it could take more time for the enemy. Sounded funny. Which is the whole point. I want my people to be better defended. You upgrade your armor in games, you upgrade your weapon in games. You got NPCs that are on your side, and you upgrade their stuff. Well, make it a little easier, make it a little better. Throw a minigun on them so they shred stuff. How many times have we seen that work now? As much as the minigun's not super accurate. Got here. Stupid robot. Give me your stuff. Military grade circuit board. Hell yeah. I don't even know what they're like advertising bots. Fuck 'em. It's stuff we can use. I don't know whose shit it is. They're not up here. Why are they advertising up here? This is our territory. Our people live up here. Man, that scope is nice. Too bad there's not like a night vision toggle. You gotta have the actual night visions. Kinda suck. It's a 10-year-old game. I don't expect everything. It's just little things that, you know, they could do in the next one to make the game that much better.
I want to trade a few things.
Of course.
Oh, he's got some gear. Got the combat rifle already. Got to sort every single time. It's really weird. 20 and 20. Whoa. Whoa. Leaded metal chest piece. He's actually got pretty good chest piece. I used to strip them all down and just go bare components, like bare basics, you know? They could have combat armor, they could have metal armor, leather armor. Like, I used to strip them all down. It would have been a lot easier to do. But, metal right arm. He's got some pretty good stuff here. We're starting to run on the lower end anyway. Of actual side gear.
Can we trade a few things?
Go ahead.
Now, her chest armor is not as good. Army helmet, better than... do we have... I don't know if I have an armor. That's alright. Metal left leg. I got a strengthened shadow. 8 and 4. 5 and 9. Okay. Left leg, right arm. 7 and 3. That's 3 and 6. I guess I could return to that. Strip them all down and just build them all up later. Maybe that's an easier way to do this. I'd have to do a run around. I don't have time for it right now, no matter what I do. Seems to have pretty good pieces otherwise. Right leg, we have leather right. Doing pretty well.
Seems to be growing well.
I grabbed corn.
Let's trade some things.
Okay.
I didn't even mean to. Yeah, it is. It is literally adding up. That's cool. That's 41, so her armor piece. Good. Chest piece. Left leg. 4. 9. 7 and right arm. And 6, that's better. Maybe that's what we should start doing, is just stripping them down. It would make it a lot easier. They got leather, they got metal, they got comp. You know, I think I'm going to go that route. I think we're going to start going that route. We'll have to come around and do some stuff. It'll take a little bit of time to get it all sorted back out, but you just break them down to basic tiers or something. I don't know. I need to learn the tiers, I guess. Memorizing all that stuff's not easy. But we're getting to a point of where we're getting lots of ammo. Our weapons are getting real nice, sophisticated. We're able to actually start running in power armor. So if you know we're going to go do something a little bit more on the sketchy side, we could power armor up. We could take power armor there, get out of the power armor, drop down, you know, scout it out, maybe put a couple shots in, and then when things start to get crazy, we jump into power armor, we go nuts. We could definitely start to do it. I bet I can take a rat away. I don't know that that's going to remove all... Well, it removed all of it. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Got that radiation stuff going. You guys can't see it. It's underneath the camera spot here. Definitely got more work to do. Might be worth just taking a bunch of the leather armors out and putting leather on everybody, stripping all the armors down, and then going back out with the base upgrades. That might be the fastest way to do it, instead of going out and pulling and coming back and pull, like one big sweep of a bunch of leather armor out there, put leather armor on them for a little while. Wouldn't be forever. And then strip it all down to base. Until we're ready to really start advancing. And I can save some of the upgrades. But for leather and metal, it's... I mean, once we get to combat, that's where we'd be upgrading. So, I don't know. It's a thought. I wish I knew if there was a combat helmet. I might have to look up some... The internet is a great thing for us to have. We should use it more often to look up info. Oh. Definitely should consider that. Oh, I could have gone in the back door, too. I forgot. Uh-oh, Marcy's inside of the tower again. We're going to fix Preston. I'm going to put Marcy on all the towers. I'm just going to replace Sturgis for the moment. And then we'll find Sturgis later. Place him back. That work? Oh man, that was weird. I don't know if that worked. That acted funny. No, Sturgis is assigned to that. Preston's still assigned to D. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Oh, now it's assigned. What the crap? Sturgis is unassigned. Okay. That's so weird. It took a time. It might be because we've overloaded the walls here. We're a lot safer than we once were. But, and we've overloaded some. reducing that size the way we did. There we go. Yeah, it may have been loading stuff and taking time, because that actually did it. And we want to go out and look at Marcy. Preston's just walking around. Another one of those stupid drones. The shit out of it. Can't get Marcy. Oh, oh. She may have just naturally taken it over. Nothing changed. Yeah, I hear iBot. Spybot, that's what I'm gonna call it. That's what it feels like. It feels like it's spying on us more than anything. It doesn't feel like something that's supposed to be. Got our merchants all in here. We can change his helmet out real quick while we're doing it.
Need armor?
Wrap things up here real quick.
I just need to trade gear with
Been
you.
a fantastic one. Do appreciate you guys being here, hanging out. We made it through another day. That's what we're here for. I'm here to chit-chat, talk end of the world, and all the other fun. Oh, I put all the army helmets on other people. Well, see... I did stuff, and I did... But I do hope you guys had a fantastic one. Another day down. I'll go through real quick here and get stuff figured out. I see a bunch of Raider pieces. Did I pull all the leather stuff? Like every bit of the leather? Boy, I must have. We're just down to Raider pieces. Again, I don't even know what that is. But it's been a fantastic one. Again, we made it through another day. Not overly feeling like we accomplished much, but hey, at least we had a little bit, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow for Friday. One more this week, and then the weekend will be upon us. We'll be ready to into the weekend and next week. Almost the end of October already. Isn't that crazy? I think it's crazy.
It's not raining.
I think it's absolutely crazy how far we've come this month already. This year, the year is just flying by. Can't believe it. So, big shout out to Chris for swinging in and hanging out. I do appreciate it, buddy. I do hope everything's going well for you out there, where you're at. I know where you're at. Say it all the time.
I wish I knew what the Institute really wanted.
But yeah, let's see if there's anybody on. Oh, buddy. Read it out over to Snack's channel yesterday. Good dude. Got a good humor on him. I like what Snack does over there. Good guy. Finish this up real quick here with you guys, 'cause as soon as I'm done, I gotta go. It is what it is. Come on. Don't need to keep the pocketed stuff. I pulled all those mods off specifically first. The secondary mods, the ones that don't actually amplify resistance. Figured then we could go through afterward this and strip it down. Man, this is gonna take a second. Again, like I was saying, maybe what we'll do is we'll go out and just oh, this is one of those ones I broke. We'll just fix it where we just put leather on everybody, and then we'll come back through, upgrade some of the combat stuff, and then I mean I can't probably do combat, but we'll work on it. We'll work on getting there. This will simplify the process, make it a little easier. You know, you see metal armor, you got combat pieces that you know just to flip the combat. Generally. That's another one I broke. Renaming them, it breaks the names. It happens. Yeah, I broke this one too. Actually, I can make reinforced. We'll need to get armor rank 2, and we can go all the way to polymer combat armor, like that. We'll need a lot of leather, steel, cloth, and adhesive, though. So we'll start making up some of that adhesive out of our crop stuff that we've been growing. We've been prepping for that specifically. We'll start buying cloth and cloth shipments, and leather shipments. We've got a lot of steel already, so that's probably on the lower side of needs. Improves stealth in dark areas. Okay. The only difference here is it improves stealth. Shadowed. So again, it's a useless mod for me. The shadowed stuff. That's interesting. See, that's the thing I didn't know. So we could take it up from 15 to 17, up to 20, and then 22. Which I think we were starting to get 20.
Why can't the Institute just leave us alone?
All right, look at that. Oh, yeah. And then we'll put the combat armor mods in there. Not the shadowed one. We'll put the reinforced in there in case we feel like coming out and doing that. I don't know that we will. Maybe, but not. Probably not going to happen. We can sell the metal and the leathers. I'm just not overly concerned with it. Base armor is going to be better than. And we'll put that night scope in. I don't know how useful that'll be. But we'll get these set up in the cell bin, and we'll be prepared to do another run around tomorrow and get some stuff done here on Fallout. Again, Chris, I appreciate you stopping in, man. I don't know if you'll be streaming again, but I definitely shout you out. Opticris Prime, guys. If you go over to his channel, drop him a follow. You never know when people on. Great dude. He does a lot of cool little running around things in Ark and some Fallout stuff too. In Fallout 76, that was cool. Did some other games too. Indiana Jones at one point, a few other things. He does a few different things. So appreciate Chris. And thank you to everybody else who was here hanging out today. Thanks to everybody who comes and checks out the videos on Rumble. And I am monetized on Rumble, so if you want to help a little fund, go over to Rumble, watch the ads for a couple minutes, and then run the video. I greatly appreciate it. Everything helps. I'm trying to make my ends meet. Everybody else is. I understand, things are tough. You can't always put in money, but you put in a little time. That's what I try to do. I'm always lurking around in somebody's stream when I got something pulled up so that somebody can get paid off of my view time. So you guys take care. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of your Thursday, and we will see you tomorrow, Friday. Next one. Everybody.